Well, Tourism Ireland represents the island of Ireland, so that's Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. Obviously, kind of key cities of Belfast and Dublin, as well as amazing regions that we have to cover as well. Sports tourism is a new area for us, lots of synergy with business tourism on the golf side, rugby side, corporate hospitality side. So it is, Ireland is a great product at the moment, and there's lots going on this year particularly.
Tell us how it's evolved in terms of business tourism, conferences. I know it's attracting much more international conference business now, but how long has this evolution been going on?
It's been going on a number of years. Ireland obviously is kind of is how England used to be. You know, it's very relaxed, very informal, very kind of traditional type country, but it's changing hugely. Belfast is a very modern, thriving city. Dublin is very cosmopolitan at the same time. So things are moving on, and now for conferences we find that we have the best of both worlds, because we have the relaxed, informal kind of traditional country of yesteryear, as it were, alongside brand new venues, huge developments. We have lots of companies that have their bases in Ireland, so they're coming over all the time for meetings, and it is something that's really taking off.
Apart from the cities of Dublin and Belfast, other areas would you mention as particularly attractive from a business point of view? Absolutely.
Well, we have lots of different types of regions. They all kind of have their specialties. They're kind of based around Killarney, Limerick, Londonderry, Galway. These are kind of Cork. These are the key cities with amazing access, which obviously, you know, the conference organiser needs the decent access. So that's why these places are opening up. Google held their conference in Killarney last year, which was a huge kind of rubber stamp for us to show that people have been to Dublin, people have been to Belfast. If you don't know them, they're the obvious place to start. But the rest of the country can really open up and do different things for you at an even more relaxed pace.
Yeah. Airports opening up a bit?
Absolutely, yeah, great access into the different airports. We have Terminal 2 in Dublin opening this year, at the end of this year, which is again a huge development. So the access really is quite extraordinary, and you can be in Ireland, you know, quicker than you can be in Birmingham sometimes.
I mean, these are important points, obviously, for the UK audience. You can literally get to a destination 2 to 3 hours from here.
Easily. And when you get there, the infrastructure is such that you can get out very easily. Heathrow Airport obviously is very big. You collect your luggage, it takes a while to get out. If you're arriving into Cork, you'll be outside the door of Cork Airport in 10 minutes from touchdown. You know, this makes the journey so much easier to do.
Now, you talked about interesting things that have happened recently and perhaps are happening in the near future. What were you thinking of particularly?
We obviously have lots of developments happening, as does anybody, but we have two major ones this year. Firstly is the Aviva Stadium in May, which is the former Lansdowne Road, everybody knows, great rugby venue, completely transformed into a brand new stadium with conference facilities. Very state-of-the-art, very iconic building for the area that it's in of Dublin. Then we have the Convention Centre Dublin, which arguably is our biggest development of the year. That's opening on the 7th of September. Enormous kind of profile building right in Dublin city centre in an area of huge regeneration, and really we've wanted a convention centre for so long as kind of a rubber stamp again of our professionalism and the conference facilities that we can offer, and 7th of September it will be open, so we're very, very excited.
And then you've got the additional terminal coming at the end of
Yes, Terminal 2, as I say, then at the end of the year.
People like to talk about the real thing that characterises an event in Ireland is this thing called the Irish welcome.
Yeah.
Does it exist?
It does very much exist, absolutely. Céad Míle Fáilte, 100,000 welcomes you will see above every door of every hotel that you go into. And it does, and that is one of the USPs of Ireland that makes it different, is this special personality, this special warmth of the people. We were voted the friendliest destination on the planet by Lonely Planet last year, which is something we're very proud of. and you feel that everywhere you go. Obviously there's, it's like my immigration now from different European nations, as everybody has, but the tradition of welcome there is something that we pride ourselves on, and you'll see it on the stand here, the hospitality that we're doing. We have lots of receptions at the show, lots of different things happening, and this crack, which is this special something that can hardly be defined, it's like fairy dust, that makes an event in Ireland very special, and that makes us stand apart from other destinations, we believe.
Thanks very much indeed.
Okay, thank you.